Hi everyone, I'm Autumn Beckman. Welcome to Vlogmas 2023, Day 10. If you have been around luxury YouTube for many years now, you may remember Saya, who goes by Frozen Luxury on YouTube. He used to be one half of the duo of Men on Bags. If you remember them, or just Saya, pop a comment down below, because I'm sure he'll be watching this video and he'll read the comments and maybe he'll say hi back to you. Well, we still talk from time to time, and recently he reached out to me and told me that he's working for the Laundry Evangelist. Have you guys ever heard of him? His real name is Patrick Richardson, and he's had a show on HGTV and Discovery Plus called The Laundry Guy, and he's written books about laundry. They have a shop now at Mall of America, but they also have a website, and they sell laundry stuff, but they also sell a lot of other things for the home and edible things. So Saya arranged to send me a box of things. He let me pick them out from the website, but he sent me a box of things that I could share with you guys today, so I'm going to do that. And what I picked out are all things that are related to scent and how to use scent in different ways around the home, because that is something I'm very conscious of doing, and I don't know how much I've talked to you guys about it, so I thought this would be a great way to incorporate some of their products and show you how to use scents in a way that makes your home environment and your experience at home a little more luxurious. So let's start by opening this box, because I've had it for a few weeks and I've forgotten what all is in here. And he told me that he may be sending me a couple of extra things, so I'm very excited about what those could be. That's a box full of goodies right there. Okay, first thing, okay, this is one of the treats. I did not order this. It's a little mailbox. I'll bring it closer. And I think I know what's in here. Little tin mailbox. Look what it says on the side. Sugarfina. Saya and I go back a few years, and Sugarfina is one of the things that we have in common that we love. Sugarfina Letters to Santa. This is adorable. And what could be inside? Yes. I've found it more difficult to find Sugarfina as of late. Back when I was in Houston, they closed the store that they had there. So this is exciting. Oh, look how cute. Hold on, let me get it all out of the packaging. They do sell these on the Laundry Evangelist website, so that's a place you can get them. So how cute. I love that Sugarfina does holiday things. They do these little stickers. So these are Santa's trees. They're obviously gummies. And then these are reindeer sparkle pops. Is that what my dogs left for Santa the other day? Rainbow sparkle pops. Some of you have said it was coal, and this sounds better. I'm gonna have to try those. I wonder what makes them sparkly. There's popping candy in it. It's like a malt ball, but with popping candy. And Sugarfina has the best gummies if you've never tried them. They are so delicious. The flavor is really potent. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Well, thank you, Saya. You know that I love that. I appreciate it. Now let's see what else we have. All right, I see 2 more gifts, and the rest are things that I requested. So these are plant-based candles. These are also in tins. Balsam and cedar, perfect for winter. And North Sky. I don't know what that one is. Okay, let's try North Sky. Oh my gosh, how pretty. I wasn't expecting that. It has this little pattern on the tin under the cover. How nice. And it's a blue candle. How to describe this? I'm terrible at describing scents. I would say kind of fresh linen and blueberry, but a little deeper than that. It's lovely. Now let's check out this one. I've never seen a candle package like this. This is so pretty. It would make such a nice little gift. And this one is green. This is the Cedar and Balsam. That smells like pine trees. It smells like outside in Oregon. Well, thank you for those too, Saya. I appreciate that too. He knows I love candles. Speaking of candles, so one of the ways I use scent in the home, and this is probably the most obvious of the things I'll be talking about, is candles. I saw this on their website and I had to get this and try it because the scent is simmered cider. So yesterday, no, day before yesterday, we made that mulled wine. I also love to make mulled cider, apple cider, right? So that is a smell I love to have around, but I don't have it all the time. So a candle to give you that scent is lovely. And they have this candle in a few different sizes. This is the medium size. There's a little smaller one, and then there's a great big 3-wick one if you need to scent a larger space. The thing about candles and the scent, you know how sometimes when you're out shopping, you'll walk into a store and you're blasted with a scent that they have from candles that are going. That's the kind of experience that I would like to have in my home, and candles are a great way to do that. And these are well priced. You know, some of the candles that we buy are very expensive. As much as I like those candles, it's hard to buy those all the time because it's hard to justify the price. Those candles are smaller than this one and cost about $100. This candle's $48, so it's like half the price of those other ones that are smaller. By the way, I was just looking on the website. The bigger candle has 4 wicks, not just 3. When I go out and I have a nice experience, like walking into a store and it's smelling so nice, I want to bring those really nice experiences home, and candles are a great way to do that in an affordable way. This is lovely. So this one is in a red glass jar, which is obviously reusable. I love that it has a lid. A candle with a lid is a little extra luxury too. And it's a nice clean white candle there. And I wish you could smell this. You get the apples and you get the spices. Really the spices hit me more than the apple, but it's got that sweet undertone from the apple. It's so nice. I can't wait to light this up. This is gonna fill my room here really well. Then when we're hanging out in the living room during the day, I can put this in the kitchen, which is right next to it, and have the nice scent going there. That is really lovely. And they have a ton of different candles to choose from. As I was just looking at the site again, I saw a cardamom and pomander candle, and I love cardamom, so I may need to order that. And they have the Saint candles. Have you seen those? I've come across those in little shops before, like little main street town kind of shops. Those are some very nice candles. They're like high-end bougie candles, and each one is named after a saint, like a Catholic saint. So they all have little stories behind them too. Now I think candles are the most obvious thing to do to add scent to your home, but something that may be a little less obvious that I have been doing for years is using a linen spray. Now what I do is I have a little bottle of a lavender spray that I keep at my bedside, and every night before I get into bed I spray my pillow with a few spritzes of the lavender, and I just absolutely love it. So when I saw this on the Laundry Evangelist website, I was really excited to try it because it has lavender, but also a few other things. So it's the Archipelago linen spray, and it says, infuse linens, fabrics, and furniture with a subtle hint of sandalwood, lavender, and oat. And this is a big bottle. This is 17.5 ounces. That's gonna last me a long time. I have a little tiny bottle like this big at my bedside right now that I've had for at least a year. And as much as I love lavender, it's time for a little bit of a change. So adding the sandalwood and the oat is going to give me a little deeper scent. In fact, let me smell it. Yeah, it gives a deeper scent and also like a calming kind of scent. Like, I feel like that's something, I'm not a frequent visitor to spas, but I feel like that's something that I have smelled at spas before. Don't they use sandalwood a lot? And lavender. And this is plant-based, so I'm going to use that tonight. Let me know in the comments, do you spray your pillow or your furniture or anything? If you're somebody who uses Febreze everywhere, up your game, man. This is a much more elevated way to use scent. Another way I like to use scent on a daily basis, this is such a simple thing to do, and let me know if you do this too, is with scented soap. I have a whole stack of bar soap in my bathroom and liquid hand soap, which they also sell. This one I'm going to start using tomorrow. This is a peppermint scented soap from Michael Design Works, and they have the prettiest decorative packaging. Nice giant bar. There it is. That's so good. I could certainly smell it through the packaging, but what is more perfect for winter than a peppermint soap? And especially if you shower in the mornings, this will help wake you up. Or you could just use it as a hand soap in the bathroom or the kitchen. But scented soaps is another really simple way to add a little scent to your day, make your sensory experience a little more luxurious at different moments throughout the day. And then there's one thing in here that I've never tried before in terms of using scents in my daily life, and that is scenting my laundry. I tend to be sensitive to a lot of things when it comes to scent and to the texture of clothing and all kinds of things, so I'm careful about what I put on my skin, and I'm careful about the scents that I use. I'm very particular. All these I'm loving. And this is something I've never even thought about doing. Now we use dryer balls, but we use those rubber ones. These are wool dryer balls. We've probably heard of those. And I'll take it out of the box in a second, but I'm so interested to use these. So wool dryer ball, and then it comes with an essential oil. This one is Fraser Fir, because winter. Ooh, we get 3 dryer balls in here. If only I knew how to juggle. So I thought you only got 2 dryer balls. It was a surprise to find the 3rd. So that's good, and even better value. So the Fraser Fir essential oil, what you do whatever essential oil you're using. And I would say be careful with the essential oils if you have pets. Do some research on each one of those and how they might affect your pet, because some are toxic to pets. But what you do is sprinkle a few drops of the essential oil onto your dryer balls and then put these in with your laundry in the dryer and let it go around. And the idea is that it gives your laundry a nice light scent. So as you have the clothes on, or you're folding the clothes, putting them away, whatever you're doing with your clothes, you'll have a little bit of that scent. Just a little bit of that extra sensory experience to brighten your day. And personally, I would not usually think, ooh, that's nice, of scenting my clothes like a pine tree. But this is nice. I'm going to give it a try. And you know, it's very Oregon. That's lovely. And if I decide that I don't want my clothes smelling like pine trees, there are other essential oils you can choose from. And there are lots of other uses for essential oils, which is one of the things I'm going to get into in my video tomorrow. And now my box from the Laundry Evangelist is empty. Saya, thank you so much for sending me all these lovely things, allowing me to pick a few out, and then sending me those extras, especially the Sugarfina. I will be sure to link the Laundry Evangelist website below, as well as the products that I showed you today, and a few others that I would recommend trying out. And by the way, they also have some food and cooking kind of items, similar to, where is it? Over here. The Olivier calendar that we've been opening. Some similar things to that. Speaking of the calendars, it's Advent calendar time. Let's start with spices. What do we have in store for day 10? First, we'll have to move the tree a bit. Here we go. Paella seasoning. Have I ever even had paella? I feel like I probably have, but maybe I need to try making some at some point. There's a lot in this package. That's the fullest package there's been so far. Paul's peppermint bark. Day 10. I promise it's there. It's hard to see. Another snowman. And Olivier & Co. Door 10. This looks like a long one. What's happening here? Let's get into this. Oh, it appears to be a sideways bottle of olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil from Portugal. I like that they have things from all over the world and not just France. It's very worldly of them. And today at the Biltmore, well, I see a strange side already. What is happening here? They're learning to climb? Oh no, this can only mean trouble. Need to nip this in the bud, grab one before she can get all the way down. Roxy, eat her. And grab this guy before he can get away. Get him, bear, get him. Ow. And we're at day 10. What could be in here? A peanut. Hello, Vincent. What you doing? You want a peanut? Oh. Get it, Vincent. Peanuts are Vincent's luxury. Well, I guess you're done. Hello. How are you? Please don't eat the camera. Do you need head scritches? Is that what this is? Head scritches? Yes. Silly bird.